In the all volley, mostly balls blue hard. Group chat. Okay, I know like Haikyuu was being a bit of a conniving bitch, but you can't deny it was hot face exhaling. Extremely smiling face with hearts. That was rhetorical expressionless face. You have to admit his plan was very clever. Scarily clever grimacing face. Like he could get anything he puts his mind to. I very much approve of the chaos it caused though. Grinning face with starry eyes. Osamu sends a video. Oh boy, I can't wait to see how this emergency meeting goes down. Grinning face with big eyes. And I can't wait to see the twins get even. Grinning face with starry eyes. Everyone joins the video.
In my 14 years as an educator have I seen such vicious behavior. And I used to teach computers at Joliet Penitentiary. To cancel your sprinkling days. But I'm not going to do that because we've already paid the DJ.
Stop, not the we've already paid the DJ face with tears of joy. I guess there was no refundable deposit. Woman shrugging.
I'm taking this burn but very seriously. And we're not leaving here until you all are nice to each other again. I don't care how long it takes. I will keep you here all night.
You're not allowed to keep them past 4.
I will keep you here till 4.
Not the switch up skull. Wow, so threatening neutral face. He can only do so much. Disappointed face.
Now, what do you say about this?
Someone wrote in that book that I'm lying about being a virgin because I use super jumbo tampons, but I can't help it if I have a heavy flow and a wide set vagina.
Wow, surprised and dismayed face. TMI confounded face. We did not need to know that. Grinning face with big eyes.
Okay, yeah, Mr. Norberry, I need you to run this.
I'm gonna talk to these jerks. They broke my glasses.
Oh, you have to tell parents who face. Frankly, you need to prove that whoever called you a drug pusher was just joking.
Not the blackmail tactics skull. It's effective. Woman shrugging.
Oh my god.
They're like, your students though, you have to talk to them. Face with diagonal mouth.
Alright, hot shots. We wrote all this junk. Katie, any ideas? No. Interesting.
There's not an ounce of belief behind that sentence. Neutral face. There's not an ounce of belief in you. Frowning face. What? Grinning face with big eyes. That literally made no sense. Confused face. Shush, I'm stressed. Distraught face.
Can I just say, I don't think we have a clique problem at this school. All of this happened because of a few bad people, and some of us shouldn't have to participate in whatever this is, because some of us are just victims in this situation.
And straight back to gaslighting. Unamused face. Gaslight. Gatekeep. Girl boss peace hand sign.
That's a good point. Let's get into that. Everyone, close your eyes. Now, raise your hand if you've ever had a girl say something bad about you behind your back. Open your eyes. Okay, close your eyes again. This time, raise your hand if you've ever talked about a friend behind her back. Open your eyes. How about that? Maybe we should take a quick break from being victims in this situation and take responsibility for our own actions.
Wow, that's actually really smart. Grinning face with starry eyes. Showing them that they're not so different.
All right, everyone, grab a piece of paper, line up over here, let's go. We are gonna write out some apologies to people we've hurt in our lives.
Not gonna lie, that sounds like a waste of time. Face with diagonal mouth. Sometimes it's good to get your thoughts on paper.
Because one thing I know for sure is that calling someone ugly doesn't make you better looking. Calling someone stupid doesn't make you any smarter. And we have got to stop beating each other up over every little thing.
That's sound advice to live your life by. Relieved face. Of course you'd say that. Mr. Goody Two Shoes face with stuck out tongue and squinting eyes. Reversed hand with middle finger extended. Surprised and dismayed face.
We as females have to trust and support one another. Like this. Good. That was good. That could have really backfired. Okay, your turn.
There's no way she just trusted the people who called her a drug pusher to catch her grinning face with big eyes. Well, technically only Shibayama called her a drug pusher, but he didn't really mean it. Confounded face.
Melissa, I'm sorry I called you a gap-toothed bitch. It's not your fault you're so gap-toothed.
I don't have gaps in my teeth. Angry face. Do I? Crying face. I don't think so. What do you mean you think? Loudly crying face.
Morgan, I don't hate you because you're fat. You're fat Because I hate you.
I don't know about you, but this doesn't exactly sound like apologies neutral face.
Gretchen, I'm sorry I laughed at you that time you got diarrhea on the Ferris wheel.
And I'm sorry for repeating it now. And I'm sorry for the people who were below us.
Tobio, you gorgeous idiot, loudly crying face. You did not have to do him like that, Skull. Don't mind me just saving all these for later eyes.
I wish we all could get along like we used to in elementary school. I wish that I could bake a cake made out of rainbows and smiles and then we could all just eat it and be happy.
She doesn't even go here.
What's Jizenji's manager doing there, grinning face with big eyes?
Do you even go to school?
I'm here for a track meet, but I have a lot of feelings.
Okay, go home, sweetheart.
None of you go to that school either, face with diagonal mouth.
Okay, sure. I have an apology. I have a friend who is a new student this year, and I convinced her that it would be fun to mess up Regina George's life.
Oh shit, is he gonna confess everything? Surprised and dismayed face. No, where's is my vindication, loudly crying face.
Yep, so we gave her these candy bar things that made her gain weight, and then we turned her two best friends against her, and then Katie. You guys know my friend Katie.
Not the name drop, Skull. The look of betrayal on their faces, loudly crying face.
Katie got Regina's boyfriend to dump her. But the thing is that my friend Katie turned out to be just as phony and selfish as Regina George, so my apology is to myself, because I really should have known better.
Fuck all of them, face with steam from nose. You're better than them.
So your best friend screwed you over, acted nice when she not nice. Well, I have some advice, cause it's happened to me twice.
That's rough, man, grimacing face. I'd personally just give up at that point, face with diagonal mouth. I think that's what he's doing, confused face.
Here's my secret strategy, it always works because the world doesn't end, it just feels like it does.
Exactly. Just keep pressing on and you'll make your way back home, relieved face. That was so inspirational, smiling face holding back tears.
Just raise your right finger and solemnly swear whatever they say about me, I don't care.
Okay, that was badass, grinning face with starry eyes. He literally just flipped everyone off, Skull. You go, baby face with steam from nose.
I won't twist your knots to join your game. I will say you make me mad, and if you treat me bad, I'll say you're bad.
That was cold, grimacing face. Yuki isn't bad, downcast face with sweat. Just misguided.
If I eat alone from this moment on, that's just what I'll do. Cause I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me than be with you.
Nadatsu joining in. That is so cute, smiling face with hearts. Fuckoi ka, come back to us, face with steam from nose. Please don't fuckoi ka, anxious face with blue forehead and sweat. Why, is that your job, smirking face? Reversed hand with middle finger extended.
We're supposed to all be ladies and be nurturing and care. Is that really fair? Boys get to fight, we have to share.
Let's duke it out like men, face with steam from nose. You are not a man, expressionless face. Violence is not the answer, Skull.
Here's the way that turns out, we always understand how to slap someone down with our underhand. So here's my right finger to how girls should behave.
Not the overdramatic faint on the table, face with tears of joy. Didn't think Osamu was the dramatic one, thinking face. I don't care, I'm loving this side of him, grinning face with starry eyes.
Sometimes what's meant to break you makes you brave.
The way they just shove him off and move on with their lives, face with tears of joy. It's too wholesome watching the twins having each other's back, smiling face holding back tears.
So I will not act all innocent, I won't fake apologize. Let's just fight and then make up, not tell these lies.
It's good to see that he's at least not saying he's better than everyone else, but at the same time saying fuck these fake apologies, face with steam from nose. Let's have a real discussion.
Let's call our damage even, clean the slate till it's like new. It's a new life for me, where I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me than be with you. I'll say no, I'll say knock it off with your notes and your rules and your games. And those sycophants who follow you all, remember all their names.
What's a sycophant? Straight-mouthed face with one raised eyebrow. It's a person who acts obsequiously to someone else to gain status. Okay, smiling face. What does obsequiously mean? Loudly crying face.
Oh my god.
It was your fault for using obsequious in a sentence-neutral face.
And when they drag you down like they inevitably do, I will not laugh along with them and approve their pal is cool, 'cause that's not me.
Exactly. You're way better than them anyway. Face with steam from nose.
I don't need their good opinions, I've got plenty of opinions. Every asshole has opinions, but it doesn't make them true.
Hey, angry face. Tobio's not an asshole. He's just a bit stupid. Loudly crying face. You know it true when the tangerine admits it. Face with hand over mouth, rosy cheeks, and smiling eyes. Ida may be an asshole sometimes, but at least he isn't stupid. Relieved face.
What's true is being me, and I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me than be with you. So raise them high, 'cause playing nice and shy is insulting my IQ. I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me than be with you. I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me than be with you.
That's upsetting to see Shibayama chasing after Oikawa. Affirmation downcast face with sweat. He's kinda proving Osamu right. Face with diagonal mouth. I'm sure he has good intentions. Loudly crying face. Yuki isn't like that. Yet, he's not the type to wanna climb the social hierarchy ladder. Persevering face.
Walk away, turd. I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me than be with you. I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me.
What a power move. Grinning face with starry eyes. Love that for him. Cross-eyed grinning face with stuck-out tongue.
I'd rather be me than be with you.
Holy fuck. Surprised and dismayed face. What just happened? Grinning face with big eyes. Was that supposed to happen? Surprised and dismayed face. Toru, anxious face with blue forehead and sweat. Is he okay? I totally forgot he said someone got hit by a bus skull.
That's how Regina George died.
He died. Anxious face with blue forehead and sweat.
Once again, no one died.
Oh thank God. Face exhaling. Why is Osamu so obsessed with him dying? Grinning face with big eyes.
Technically, Regina did die for like 15 seconds, but then she was revived. And of course, social media started going insane.
I hear she jumped in front of the bus. I hear Katie Heron pushed her.
Oh, this is not my fault. Regina was a terrible person. We all thought so. I am the good one in this story.
My man here is having a full-on existential crisis. Grinning face with big eyes. Or a full-blown panic attack. Confused face.
Okay, Janice made me spy on her, and Gretchen wanted me to get rid of her. I mean, not get rid of her, but it is not my fault she got hit by a bus. I sound like a monster, and maybe that's so. I was offered bad choices, but I could have said no.
I always choose the no option. That's because you're lame. Face with stuck-out tongue and squinting eyes. No, I have standards. Expressionless face.
I'm back to lunch in the bathroom stall, clenching my shoulders to make myself small. They're walking right by like I'm not even there, and then they stare, and yes, I do care.
Oh shit, did she get fired? Probably. Woman shrugging. She was just called a drug pusher. In a school skull.
Fearless is not all
Looks like his decisions finally caught up with him, face with diagonal mouth. And he's realizing his actions have consequences, disappointed face. I guess this really was the cautionary tale the twins said it was, sad pensive face.
Maybe the one thing I can be now. No friends, nothing to lose. Find my way back and truly choose to be.
I wrote it.
What? No, you can't end it there. Distraught face. What happens next? Loudly crying face. I can't believe he's going to take the blame for the whole book's surprised and dismayed face. Looks like Oikawa's plan worked just as planned in the end, minus the getting run over by a bus and dying for 15 seconds part, grinning face with smiling eyes and sweat drop. I guess we have to wait for Oikawa's recovery to see what'll happen next, confused face. That could take forever, loudly crying face. He literally got hit by a bus, grinning face with big eyes. Don't remind me, confounded face. Right. Let's just go.